Okay, I have the pleasure of introducing Pavlov's Puppies.
Are those two of the puppies?
Well, you might think. Please introduce yourselves, boys.
All right. I'm David.
Hi.
I'm Paul.
Hi. I'm Gray.
I'm Christy.
Meet you both.
And Paul is completing grade 5. He's 11 years old. And David is completing grade 9 with a bit of grade 10 in there. And both gentlemen are connected with North Island Distance Education School, which is just up island here on Vancouver Island.
Sure.
And the short name for North Island Distance Ed is NIDES. So if I refer to that later, you'll know what I'm talking about, the school. Okay, I'm sure you're curious why Pavlov's. But first I'll just tell you about their project, and then they'll go to town and show it to you. The project is what has come about due to the combination of community organizations with social causes and how they involve and get participation from kids, students within the school district.
Sure.
So it's just...
Teachers?
no, this is Pavlov's Puppies. No, you're welcome to sit or join around. So it's the marriage of those two things. Social causes and what student groups can genuinely do to participate in those. And now we should look at the Pavlovian connection. Of course, Pavlov was well known for his study with his dog and conditioned response. As he rang the bell, the dog knew that food was coming. So basically it's by behavioral psychology and primarily the conditioned response. And what these boys have done, working on the social cause that was specifically that Drug Strategy Commission for the prevention of drug use, abuse, and so on, was to develop a game using technology. What software did you use for the game?
I used Game Maker.
Game Maker?
Yeah.
Right. And fairly user friendly and not too bad.
It's pretty easy to make games on.
Okay. And using the game, they set up or they created a little item for the Drug Strategy Commission, and they called it DA. And you might think drug abuse, or you might think drug avoidance. But, of course, this was created by kids, so it has a kid flavor. What is it called?
Drug apocalypse.
Drug apocalypse, of course. You know, because that's the thing, when you get the children to actually be involved in making it, it has the feel, it's made by kids, for kids, but most importantly has the style and the panache of kids.
I'm worried that there's a shotgun involved somewhere.
Right, things getting blasted out of the... Oh, well.
Zombie apocalypses are pretty...
Oh, yeah, that's scary when you do look it up online.
Oh, yeah.
We'll give you, or have given you in your pamphlet, the link so that you won't have to do a Google search and end up with zombies.
Zombie apocalypse, yeah.
Okay, so that is an example of one project they did for the Community Drug Strategy Commission, City of Courtenay. Now, that particular agency wants to involve youth in their project's plan annually, and so each year they're out there soliciting, looking for youth groups to join. And I know that in your communities there are probably a few issues that have a few groups that are out there petitioning and looking for involvement. And so this can serve as a type of model where community organizations can genuinely go to the student body and come back with some ideas, or just simply say, hey, how do I reach my youth population? Come up with a proposal. I'll throw $300, $500 your way. That's a thrill. And respond with some neat technology-based product that really hits the mark. So, gentlemen, why don't you give a little demonstration of what you've got on your laptop?
All right.
Do we want to start with video or camera?
Pictures and videos.